Morning, everybody. Previewing tomorrow's Europa Conference League trip to Mura. No embargo on the content here. Please raise your hand if you'd like to ask a question. One per person, and we'll try to get through as many as possible in the time we have. Ian Abrahams, would you like to? Do you want to kick us off?
Absolutely. Good morning, Antonio.
Good morning.
I wanted to actually ask you about someone who you would have known and managed against, Mauricio Pochettino, a former Spurs manager. Looks like he's going to be going back to the Premier League. Do you welcome the challenge of facing him again?
But honestly, in this moment, I'm so busy to think to my work and to know this and the situation here in Tottenham that to speak about eventually if Pochettino comes again in England. I think I'm not prepared for this answer. I'm sorry, but I'm focused on the game against Mura, and Mauricio is a friend, is a good friend, is a good person, and I wish for him the best. And okay.
Simon Stone on Zoom, please.
Hi, Antonio. Nuno Espirito Santo left all his players out of the away games for the Conference League. How are you going to approach this competition? Are you going to take everybody with you to Mura?
Yeah. And all the players available, they will come with us, and they must be ready. They have to be ready to play against Mura, and surely. And I said on Sunday that I need to make a rotation because there are players that they are a bit tired because played many games with the national team, and also we worked a lot in the last 2 weeks. But there are other players that they need game time, and but apart this, for us, this competition is important, and we want to take seriously this fixture, and we want to go to the next step, and for sure I will make the rotation because personally I need to know much better the players, because there are players that I need to see them during a game, during a competition.
Thanks, Simon. Paul Gilmore in the room, please.
Hi, Antonio. How much did you and the players benefit this week from seeing Alessandro Del Piero, and what was that like?
Yeah, but Alessandro, came here to visit us and the training ground, and he was in London as a guest for Sky, and for the game Chelsea Juventus. It was good to see him. We played together. I coached him, and we won together a lot in our career. Good to see him after a long time.
Thanks, Paul. Dan Kilpatrick on Zoom, please.
Hi, Antonio.
Hi.
Similar question. Did Alessandro have any advice for Harry Kane?
Yeah, but we are talking about two world-class striker, and it was good for Harry to to see Alessandro is the same, and Alessandro wants to see Harry, but Alessandro cheers all the players, and it was good for us.
Thanks, Dan. Jonathan Veal also on Zoom, please.
Hi there, Antonio. Just on another striker then, what do you make to Dane Scarlett so far? What have you seen of him? A few previous managers have really rated him and think he's going to be a big star. What do you make of him? What have you seen so far?
What do you make of Dane Scarlett so far? About what?
Dane Scarlett.
Yeah, but Scarlett in this moment is not available. Scarlett is not available, and during the international break, he had a problem in his ankle, and now he's not available. He's injured in the same way like Cristian Romero and Giovanni Lo Celso, but we are talking about a young player with great talent, and for sure I can't wait to work with him and to know him much better. Yeah.
Paul Jiggins, please.
Antonio, can you give us any update on Romero and how he is?
Yeah, about Cristian Romero, we're waiting for another scan, and honestly, I think his injury is a bit serious, and we have to wait. And I don't know now the time that he needed to recover, and surely his injury is more serious than Giovanni Lo Celso and then Scarlett, and but we have to wait the next scan, and then I think the doctor can give more information, more details about his recovery.
Emma, please.
Hi, Antonio.
Hi.
So we just spoke to Ryan Sessegnon, and he's ready to sort of, as he said, kickstart his career after his injury. Do you have to be cautious playing the likes of Sessegnon and Brian Hill coming back from injury, or do you feel they're now ready to start games again?
Brian is, in my opinion, he has a great potentiality, and I have seen in the past he suffered a lot of injuries. Now we are trying to work in the right way with him, and I think with this type of player, and it's very important during the training session to push your engine at high level, and to have a good training session, because in this way you are trained during the game to bring high intensity, high level your performance. And we are working with him since 2 weeks. Now he's ready, and he's ready to start. Tomorrow he'll start the game, and yeah, I can't wait to see his performance, because I repeat, he's a good player, he's a talented player, he's very young with great space for improvement, and now it's important to give him a regularity, and to try to avoid the injury, and to be available for every game.
Gary.
Christian's injury, Antonio, you'll probably need to now strengthen that area in January. You say it's quite serious.
But I have to be honest. In this moment, I'm not thinking about January because there is still a long way to go. We have many games to play, and also I want to make my evaluations about this squad, about these players, and now I'm very focused. I'm very focused at the present, because the present now for me is very important. I need to make many evaluations about the whole squad, and then we'll see and what happened.
Darren Lewis on Zoom, please.
Hi, Antonio.
Hey.
Your record, your own record, speaks for itself, winning trophies with different clubs and improving players. But do you believe you have anything further to prove to people who perhaps might not give you the respect you deserve in your record?
But I think that in every the past is there, and is behind of my back, and I think that for me the most important thing is now the present, and the past you have won trophy in the past, and this is important. But now in the present, and you put yourself in a different situation, and I think that they have to prove, no? They have to prove again to be competitive, to be ready to fight also in this new situation. In that case, with Tottenham, to try to build something important, to win, to lift trophy. I know that this is not simple, and I'm honest to understand this and to tell you this. But we want to try to build something important, and also with Tottenham, we want to try to win, to lift trophy together. I think this must be our target, to build together something ready to fight. In England, it's not simple. It's not easy because the other teams are very, very strong, and but I know that through the work we can improve a lot. If you tell me how much time we need before happen to win or to lift trophy, in this moment is very difficult for me to tell this. But in our mind, in our heart, must be this inspiration, and we have to try to do this for the best of the club.
Do you believe you will have answered those people who possibly doubt you if you were to deliver a trophy or the Champions League, a top 4 place for Tottenham?
In this moment, we have to be focused, and only to work very hard and to improve, because I don't see another way to reach our target, and there is only this way, and to work very hard to create the right atmosphere, to be solid in the spirit, in the character, and to be ready to suffer. And I think there is also a good work also mentally, no? Tactically, physically, mentally, And but I honestly I have found a group of players that they want to work, they want to improve, and these are a good base for me, because I can arrive in a new club and then I want to bring my methods, my idea, but if you don't have the availability of the players, it's impossible. It's impossible. Instead, I have seen positive things in Tottenham, and I felt good vibes, and I think this is a good base to start.